Liddy like. I think that first intro is the one. Was the one. Water.
Wet. Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Yo. Okay. He gonna need a first date.
Right, you.
Now it's time for your top plays.
Veteran players are well represented, Greg, in this one.
Here we go.
And all that experience on the court only adds to the intrigue.
Time out.
It should make for a more polished game overall.
Start
more
it.
discipline. Less mistakes, just high IQ basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Coming into this, having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's P, and there's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Walker in at the 3. Now, here's Walker. Here's Lee, down low, and stolen by Siakam. Trent with
Mike on.
He's picked up by Russell.
Well, Gary Trent Jr. is accustomed to dealing with aggressive defense. That's the level of scorer he is. But in the interior there, I'll tell you, draws the contact nicely.
The son of an NBA vet, Gary Trent Jr.'s game is very different than his dad's.
Well, obviously, Gary Sr. had more size and therefore was a post player in a different generation. The younger Mr. Trent, an excellent shooter from deep, pretty much the opposite style of play.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Trent against Lee. From 11 feet away. And Davis pulls it down.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Russell against Van Vliet. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Walker.
Well, he's getting better at finishes like this prove Russell is a tough, dynamic competitor.
Barnes outside. Pass to Siakam. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, this to me is where he can be a force. Siakam, a 3-level scorer in the painted area, very dangerous.
Walker looking for an opening. Russell against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Russell's got his second basket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Van Vliet. Coming in off a 21-point game, his last outing. 5 on the clock. Trent can't hit.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
To the wing right side. Here's Russell. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Fred VanVleet picks one up. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell.
Well, D'Angelo Russell is a dynamic scorer in the NBA. He's got a unique skill set at the position. The key is he's got to continue to grow as a decision maker.
Now here's VanVleet. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Russell following the basket by Fred VanVleet.
You know, 2 things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards. Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
They get it back. They kick out to Walker. Here's Lee.
Get it.
The shot will not fall. And Toronto will come the other way. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, an interconference matchup, and these are 2 teams at different ends of the spectrum as far as the talent is concerned.
Now here's Barnes. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Here's Lee. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Barnes outside. Trent up top. Barnes looking around. And there's the pass to VanVleet. From outside, off the mark. The Lakers in the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. He was worried about their interior defense. He doesn't want them getting gutted in the paint. He told his players, look, they're going to score, but we've got to make it difficult on them to give ourselves a chance to win. Guys, let's see if they can follow that advice.
Thank you, David. And here's Walker. After Gary Trent Jr. made the last 3-pointer. Outside, Russell. Rebound by the Raptors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low-energy effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely crazy. You can't win if you don't play quality defense.
Here's Davis. Pass to Siakam. That one, no good. Walker with some nice D. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. Lee passes to Vanderbilt. Tries again, and he lays it up and in.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's VanVleet. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
The Raptors have gone 6-12 from the field here in the first quarter. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Toronto making a change here. Anunoby's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a midseason tournament.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Anunoby passes to Achua. It's stolen by Davis. Lee kicks to Walker. Poked loose and stolen by Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. Off target with his three.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that one's good by Davis.
Well, you're not going to stop that. Once Davis gets the ball that deep, game over.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Russell against Van Vliet. Anunoby in the corner. Back to Achua. Anunoby finds Achua. Fades back. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
And finished off by Davis.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Here's Barnes, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Now, here's Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Shots good by Walker.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Van Vliet kicks to Anunoby. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Davis. Lakers leading by 4. Lee dishes to Walker. Russell left side. Pass to Davis. And the shot goes in. Davis has got 6.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Toronto calls timeout.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Some changes for Toronto. Raptors trail by 5. So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, you've got Russell, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's P, and it's Walker in at the small forward. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Here's Trent after the basket by the Lakers. Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Siakam outside. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And so here's Toronto. 7-point differential. Drains the three-pointer.
Nice job by OG Anunoby to be aggressive from distance.
Lee outside. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Now, here's Trent. 14 points from him the last game against Boston. Here's Barnes. Siakam trying to free himself up. Barnes can't get it to go.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboards.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Anunoby finds Trent. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Watch left.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Walker against Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off the shot. Here's Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Lee. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 10-point Laker lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Trent outside. Back to Anunoby. Hits the three-point pop. Anunoby's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Raptors.
Don't give OG Anunoby too much space, boy. He will rise and fire in the catch-and-shoot game.
Swiped away. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
There's Siakam after the made shot from Lee. Trent outside. Pass to Achua. From deep. No good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard. And I tell you, the Brow, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Barnes passes to Trent. Barnes outside. The pass to Anunoby. Now Siakam. Second chance shot. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. And now in transition is Lee. Here we go. Pass to Vanderbilt. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Shots good by Lee. Lee's got the lead up to 13 now for the Lakers. And Greg, we have to talk about the shocking news today. How surprised are you to see Othella Akpem dismissed?
I'm surprised it happened on the timeline it did, but you had to consider it a possibility after the social media debacle he had. You wonder if this will disrupt much with the players on the team.
To the paint, trying to find Davis. He's got it now. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Loads it up for Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And the Raptors call time here. You talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Raptors. Barnes. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Fast break, the Lakers. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Trent, trying to get something going. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Lee kicks to Vanderbilt. Inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
And this guy does it all. Davis is as complete an offensive player as we have in our league.
Back to Van Vliet. Siakam passes to Barnes. Pass to Trent from deep. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. And the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Russell. Shot clock at 6. And again, it's the Lakers.
An aggressive pick-and-roll player is D'Angelo Russell, and you can see he's just starting to figure it all out, guys.
Now here's Barnes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Siakam passes to Trent. Missed that one. Still looking for his shot. Just 2 for 9.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Toronto with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. Trent with the wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here.
Well, this guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it.
Davis, and the layup's good off the glass. Davis has got 16 points.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, here's Achua. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Boston.
Come on, this guy is one tough hombre. Fred VanVleet is somebody you want on your side.
Timeout called the Lakers. In recent years, Doris, we've really seen the Players Association stepping up and address player needs and, at the same time, global social issues. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you Chelsea.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. All already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Achua in at the center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. And stolen by Siakam.
Get outside.
And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Trent.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Back to Lee. Over Trent. Out to Lee. Davis down low. Covered by Achua. Davis with the bucket.
With just how long AD is, he can take hits and still get to the bucket.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Russell against Van Vliet. He is looking for Siakam and finds him.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
It's just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
The Lakers have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. That free throw from Lee is good. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Trent outside. Pass to Barnes. From the arc. Connects from three-point range. Barnes has got 5 points so far.
That's unselfishness from Trent Jr. We know he wants to score, but when your teammate's that wide open, just simply put the ball where it needs to be.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. No coverage that time. 11 points in the game.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Van Vliet against Russell. Van Vliet kicks to Trent. And there's the call on Precious Achua. That's his first foul. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Walker the pass to Russell. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. And this is his second trip to the line in the game. And the free throw, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
And Davis gets it to go.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Trent outside. Barnes outside. So off the run, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Lee dishes to Davis. Shoots over Achua. Again, the Lakers.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Trent outside. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Trent. And Davis sends it back.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
Here's Russell. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Van Vliet against Russell. Intercepted. Out to Lee, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And so Siakam will bring it up for the Raptors. They get to take on the Magic at Orlando after this one, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Barnes left side. Back to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Vanderbilt kicks to Russell. Now the dish to Lee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Ball. Go.
Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. Shoots over Walker. And too long on the shot. The Lakers have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Barnes. To end the cold streak. Walker with the rebound.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Lee finds Vanderbilt, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Siakam.
Clearly a foul.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Los Angeles.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Over.
6 to shoot. Here's Siakam.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Anunoby against Lee. Left side Davis. Here's Russell. Lee trying to get open. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Lee. Anunoby sends it back.
OG Anunoby is fast off his feet, 7'2" wingspan, says twice on the pipes.
Chalk up 2 there. And it's 6 points for Siakam.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Lee gets the bucket.
D'Angelo Russell.
Toronto's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Now the pass to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It'll go on Lee. That is his first foul of the game. Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And then for the Lakers. Gabriel's checked in. And it's Hachimura in for Vanderbilt. It's good from long range.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good at recognizing when his teammates are open.
Here's Lee. Goes back up. He lays it in. Lee's got 19 points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Pass to Barnes. Launches a 3.
That's all you.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Lee, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
That free throw from Lee is good. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Scotty Barnes. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. Passes it to Anunoby. Tipped away. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touch by Lee.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Los Angeles on D. Outside Porter. Back to Siakam.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Boucher passes to Siakam.
Come on, y'all, box out.
Boucher finds Siakam. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Tremendous vision from Chris Boucher. He is making a case for being more involved offensively.
Lee against Anunoby. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One shot.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Toronto making a change here. Young's checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Reeves is checked in. The Lakers have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
They grab their own miss. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
What you love is guys who are mobile enough to rebound out of their area. Boucher willing to track that down.
And Doris, it seemed to change the scenery was good for Chris Boucher.
Guys, think about a guy like Chris Boucher. An unknown quantity when he enters the NBA. A tribute.
Shooting one.
Substitution on the court.
So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Reed. He's out there with P. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Brown. And it's Gabriel in at the power forward. Lee dishes to Bamba. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Anunoby passes to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Fires for three. Hits it from three-point range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
Boy, you couldn't help but notice how well this guy protected the rim. There was an intimidation factor thanks to his defense. No easy shots in his neighborhood tonight.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Lee against Flynn. Just 3 to shoot. Fires from 18. No good off the back of the rim. And Toronto has possession. Hernangomez with the ball. Picked up by Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for your Raptors.
He hits the second from the line.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lee. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. 17 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Boucher. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And for Boucher, to me, it's about taking his time inside. When he does that, he's very effective.
Lee with the ball. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
I was really focused.
Any thoughts on the departure of Othello Akpem?
You know, John, I'm only worried about the people inside these walls. So if Othello's not here anymore, then we'll move forward with whoever we have and continue towards our goals to bring in a championship to this city.
All right. Thanks, MP.
Yeah. Nate, you got anything, man? Chilling?
Let me ask you this. Do you feel responsible for Othello's departure?
Not even a little bit. Because all I've done since getting here is work my tail off to the bone to be the best player that I can be. So if Othello doesn't want to be a part of that, that's on him.
So you weren't hoping for his departure then?
Only once I found out he was trying to trade me. I mean, wouldn't you be happy if someone who wanted to fire you left the Daily Horn?
I'm asking about you.
No. I'm asking you, though. So hear me out. It goes both ways, Nate. Would you want someone who was trying to fire you removed from their position?
Maybe.
So you wouldn't mind if you got fired? Is that what you're saying?
I'm not saying that.
I think I proved my point. Thanks, guys.
Don't want no money, they hit for the... I did 100 shows, I even passed my 100.
Thanks for doing this, MP.
Thank you for having me here.
As I'm sure Ms. St. Germain explained, Enterprise Monthly's Young Leadership issue is our most celebrated issue of the year. Being that we don't usually cover sports in our publication, I'm hoping we can sit down for a few conversations and see if and how you might fit into that framework.
Yeah, that sounds good. I know your readers might not typically want to hear from a basketball player, but...
Well, my editors think it's worth exploring.
Oh, it sounds like you're not sure if you agree.
I usually sit down with CEOs talking about mergers and corporate strategy. This isn't a typical assignment for me, to put it mildly.
No, I get it. MBA's over MBA.
And full disclosure, I'm not a sports fan.
Well, maybe I can make you one after this.
I wouldn't hold your breath. That being said, if we want unique viewpoints, we've got to cast a wide net.
Well, I guess that makes me the catch of the day.
Maybe.
Just a little humor.
So far, my research shows that your own fan base was upset the team drafted you, and your organization's general manager has left the team due to a disagreement over your fit with the franchise.
Yeah, that is all true.
It doesn't quite scream cover story to me, and yet, if I ask anybody who knows you to describe you, the first word out of their mouth is leadership. So I'm trying to reconcile those two things. On the one hand, you have an army of people who would have preferred Shep Owens over you, but on the other, you've got a not insignificant number of people who sing your praises as a leader.
Yeah, there's been some divided opinion on me, to say the least.
Okay, well, why don't we start by talking about your leadership abilities? Okay. When would you say your journey as a leader began?
I would say day one. Yeah, day one. My mom says that at my first parent-teacher conference, my teacher, Mrs. Woods, asked her to help me understand who's the student and who's the teacher, you know?
Sounds like you were a handful.
Oh, I probably still am a little bit. But I was mostly just an opinionated kid up until my freshman season started.
If we could, I'd like to keep the focus off the field.
On the court. Off the court.
The court.
Yeah.
This is a business publication, as I'm sure Miss St. Germain explained.
No, I get that. But I'm still a ball player. So if you want to understand where I'm coming from, the story starts on the court. And if you want to know more about my reputation as a leader, again, it starts on the court. We can easily get into the Ricky Bennett's and my business organizations later, but again, it all starts at the court.
Okay, so you're in college. Mm-hmm. You're a star basketball player.
Not yet. Not quite yet. Junior was the star of the team.
Want a title, girl, just play your roles, play your role.
And on tap tonight, it's the Oklahoma Sooners going up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your heads up, man. 10 points is nothing. Yeah, okay, we hit a little bump. Junior went down, but when he gets out of the training room, he's going to lead us with an inspiring speech and get us back to victory, okay? That's not ideal.
Sorry, guys, I would if I could.
Hey, look, a little heads up, man. I'm over here telling you. Hey, just forget about it. MP, I guess you got some time.
I'm ready.
Yeah, just don't worry about the score, y'all.
MP got this.
Yeah, look at him. A deer in the headlight. It's real reassuring.
I'm telling y'all, MP got this. We walking out of here with a W, and MP is going to lead us there, right?
Yeah.
You got this?
I got this.
All right. And what are we leaving here with?
With the win.
Let me hear it.
A win.
All right, now, Red, lead them out.
Hey, come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it.
You got this?
I know.
No, you don't.
What you mean?
But it's okay.
Look, man, I'm gonna be just like you out there. Just like you taught me.
No, you won't. You can't. But you can be you. Look, I see the way that people react to you, MP. Even though you're a freshman, when you do speak up, people listen. That's a gift. Now you got to learn how to nurture that gift in only a way that you can. However you do it, I do know one thing. You got this.
I got this.
You got this.
I got this.
I
got this.
There you go.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Outside Norris. Pass to Underwood. Conley. Outside Norris. Underwood, covered by Detman. Outside Norris, just 5 on the clock. Three-pointer. The Sooners rebound.
And the offensive rebound and really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Ripped away. Outside Norris. The three-pointer, no good.
Well, another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
The Sooners leading. Underwood outside. Pass to Conley. Davidson. And the dunk by Vincent. Covered by Norris. Left side, Mills. Denton with room to shoot. And another basket for Texas Tech.
You know, he's been ice cold up until that bucket. I mean, he needs to have some patience and just take what the defense gives him. Don't try to force anything here.
Pass to Davidson. Here's Conley. For three. And the Sooners hit again from deep.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If they think that kind of defense is going to get it done against him, they're mistaken.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
This team needed a spark, and boy, did they get one with that incredible attack at the rim.
Pass to Underwood, and there's the whistle. That's legal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
And he lowered the shoulder, too. I mean, they were going to get him there one way or the other. I mean, that was an easy call. Step out.
To the inside. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws. It's on Underwood. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. So it's Oklahoma now. They've led by as many as 11 points. Back to Davidson. Vincent. Pass to Bailey. Norris. He's covered by Mills. Here's Bailey. No good with the triple.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's Neely. Sinks that one from the post.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Here's Bailey. Underwood right side. Out to the right wing. Right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shot from free throw range. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Here's the Sooners with the ball. 7-point differential. Vincent. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Neely.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
To the middle. Here's Detman. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Shooting for Texas Tech, Tyler Detman. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And Oklahoma has possession. They lead by 7. Pass to Davidson. Here's Conley. Takes the 3. They get the rebound. And Underwood gets it to go.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Detman left side. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line.
Shooting for Texas Tech, Tyler Detman, taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now here's Davidson. Outside, Norris. Back to Davidson. Bailey. Pass to Vincent. Outside, Norris. Now here's Underwood. Inside. Down low. And that one's good. Bailey.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Texas Tech trailing here. Covered by Norris. And he takes it in for the layup off the nice feed.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Here's Bailey.
Turnover. Red Raiders ball. In for your Red Raiders, Wayne Neely. Substitution for Oklahoma.
He's covered by Evans. To the paint. It's stolen by Evans. Here's Norris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's important for guards to be aggressive around the basket. You won't see any hesitation from Norris.
Pass to Mills. Norris with the steal. Here's the break. And he gets it to go.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
To the middle. It's stolen by Evans. Fast break. Here we go.
Well, they're really kind of working against themselves here pretty early on in the half, and being in the single bonus already doesn't necessarily bode too well.
Substitution for the Sooners, Lance Bailey.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A challenging stretch for Texas Tech here. Rebounded by Bailey.
You know, he looked uncomfortable there. Making plays at the rim, not his strength.
Pass to Norris.
I'm back there doing jack dance like bow, 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 bow.
Our game tonight featuring the Oklahoma Sooners as they go up against the Texas Tech Red Raiders.
Hey, look, you heard what Coach said, all right? Hey, yo, pick your head.
Trailing by 10 in the second half. Not an easy task for such a young team to come back from, you guys.
How the freshmen respond in this situation will tell you a lot about them. Hopefully they can keep their heads and try to make a game of this.
Up the floor, and the dunk by Vincent.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Livingston with the bucket.
Well, Livingston is such a key player for Texas Tech. The swing player able to score inside as well. That's a luxury.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Outside, Mills. Pass to Holland. To the inside. Livingston. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That was an impressive hoop by Livingston to have the body control to still hit that shot. How about the focus?
Here's Underwood. He gets it in there.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Covered by Norris. To the paint. A nice shot by Denton.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
The Sooners leading. Pass to Conley. Norris with it. Davidson outside. Back to Norris. Here's Conley. 4 on the clock. Here's Underwood. And it's Mills with the rebound. Over to the wing. Covered by Norris. Back to Denton. Underwood with the defensive effort. Now here's Davidson. Underwood outside. Norris. He's covered by Holland. Inside. Davidson makes it off the glass. Covered by Norris. Here's Denton. Nice pass, led it perfectly to the rack for the layup.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And the Sooners call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Pass to Davidson. Norris. Here's Underwood. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Shooting for Oklahoma, Jalen Underwood, shooting 2.
No good on the second free throw. The Red Raiders trail. On the wing, Mills. And he floats it in for an easy 2. Credit the assist on that play.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Pass to Underwood. Back to Barrett. Baseline J on the way. Second shot opportunity.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely save the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And he sinks the second. Outside, Mills. Down low. The slam dunk by Denton.
Don't look now, but with MP, this team is in striking distance.
They keep chipping away at that lead. MP has done a great job of filling in for Junior.
Outside Barrett. On the wing, Norris. Pass to Underwood. Over Neely. And another miss by Oklahoma. To the middle. Davidson with the steal. Here we go, all alone. And very close to making the shot, but instead he'll go to the line for 2 on the shooting foul. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Pass to Livingston. Evans. Yep, that one goes. Here's Barrett. Davidson outside. Barrett to the inside. Here's Underwood. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. It's going to go on Vincent.
Shooting for Texas Tech, number 16, shooting 2.
He's perfect from the line this time. Norris with it. It's stolen. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Here's Davidson. Outside Barrett. Inside. Vincent. And the dunk by Vincent. Covered by Norris. Right side, Mills. Davidson with the steal. Here they come. Outside, Norris. And another 3 for Oklahoma.
And check out the three-point shot on Norris. It's easy to see that this is a guy that puts the work in.
And he banks in the layup.
Number 16.
And here's Barrett. Outside, Norris. No good. The Red Raiders go the other way with it. Pass to Evans. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot and will go to the line. That's on Barrett.
At the line for your Red Raiders, Derek Evans. At the line for 2.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Oklahoma. Davidson outside. Now here's Vincent. He's guarded by Neely. Pass to Davidson. With some arc. Good. And it's Norris who picks up the assist.
I mean, just so aware of his surroundings. Norris's ability to see the floor is next level.
Yes, that goes.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball, in rhythm.
Now Barrett. It's rebounded by Holland. They're right on the brink of taking the lead.
This is an absolutely critical juncture in this game.
Davidson with the steal.
Texas Tech foul. That's his first personal foul. At the line for the Sooners, Irvin Davidson. At the line for 2.
So he gets them both. Down low. Good work defensively by Davidson. The Sooners leading. Pass to Barrett from downtown. Evans with the rebound.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
That's his third personal foul.
He drops the first one, and he can gather himself now and try to make it 2. And good on the second, so he makes both.
Those free throws edge them a little closer. A couple of stops on defense, and they might not be down for long.
Davidson outside. Barrett. Davidson outside. Pass to Underwood. Rebound Texas Tech. Livingston with the ball. To the paint. Here's Evans. Some touch off the glass.
A nice job of moving the rock by Livingston, helping Texas Tech get the hoop with that pass.
Outside, Norris takes the 13-footer, and it's off the back rim. No good. The Red Raiders trail. Here's Livingston, and another basket for Texas Tech.
Boy, what a comeback this has been. You know, MP stepped in for Junior when he got injured, and now it's a brand new ball game.
Here's Norris. Evans with some nice D.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. Because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. And as you guys said, MP and his team could have folded when Junior went down.
They've shown a lot of heart with how they rallied. Great job of coming together with their backs against the wall.
Outside Norris. Tipped away. Outside Barrett. Can they get it? And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot two. It goes on Evans. He gets the first. And that narrows the gap to one. And he makes them both.
Needed those and got them. Terrific job at the line under pressure.
Now a timeout called by Texas Tech. Here's Livingston. That shot off the mark. And Oklahoma will go the other way with it. On the wing, Norris. Livingston covering. Money! Here's Evans. It's come down to a very important possession.
No room for error.
The shot by Livingston, no good.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a three-point lead. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Count it! And that shot brings them within just one.
The only way he was getting to the hoop was to use the double clutch.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
Time called here. The Red Raiders decide to talk it over. What's your take, you guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Well, I think the clock's a little short here for that. I mean, I'm not quite sold on the quick two. I think they've got to look for a quality three to try to tie this thing up based on where the clock is right now.
At the line for your Red Raiders.
A nice job nailing the first of the 1-and-1, so he'll now have a second chance. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And now they foul and stop the clock.
That's his first personal foul.
And that one misses.
At the line for two.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
The perfect chance, an opportunity to wrap it up, and he couldn't take advantage. We'll see if he lives to regret it.
And the Sooners call time here.
Start it.
Now Norris. No good. Time expires and we're going to overtime.
Here we go.
Texas Tech with the ball.
Look this way.
Pass to Irving. Norris with the steal. And here's Davidson, right wing. To the middle. Low block shot on the way. And another make to the scoring column. His fifth of the game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Chuck up two there.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now here's Norris. Defense is right there. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots coming up.
And just takes advantage of the overeager defender. Norris notices things that other players simply don't.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Livingston, Underwood defending. Now here's Mills. Not a lot of room. Off the mark with the little step back Jay. The Sooners with the lead. Outside Barrett. Back to Norris. We're in OT, a minute and a half gone by, and what has been a great one. Stolen by Mills. Covered by Norris to take the lead. Oh, and they take the lead.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of effort that it takes down the stretch, going all out for that clutch bucket.
First free throw is good, and that ties this game up.
For the Sooners, Edgar Norris taking 2 shots.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Free throws don't get much bigger than that, but he made it look easy to put them in front.
Covered by Norris. Outside, Mills. It's good!
And unless you have some aerial skills, you cannot pull that off.
The Sooners on offense.
Timeout,
Oklahoma
timeout.
calls timeout. What do you guys think?
I think it's a no-brainer here. You got to go 2 for 1 to maximize the clock.
Important, and you're right about clock management. I mean, this is a great opportunity here, but first and foremost, they have got to get a quality shot.
Hey, watch left, watch left.
Now here's Norris. He's covered by Mills. Now here's Norris from the high post. Davidson, no good. And they go to the intentional foul. And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. And so he drops them both. And it's a 3-point game.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
And the Sooners call time here. Now here's Norris. He's closely guarded.
Yo, watch it.
Davidson on the wing. Underwood. Off target from downtown.
Nice hustle to get them a second look.
Norris for 3. No good from 3-point territory. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davidson. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll have to sit the rest of this one out. Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time, and he really wanted that one. And so the Texas Tech Red Raiders have won it and will move on.
You know, they showed tremendous heart to battle back and get the victory. Had a star player out with an injury, down 10 at the break, but they still got a huge win.
And we have to talk about MP stepping in for Junior. Not only did he show promise, but he was sincere.
Hey, look, man, I'm just saying, some of those scooters are nice, man. Look, we can get yours all tricked out.
Yo, Junior.
Hydraulics, you be rolling.
Thank you. Yo, wait up. You having trouble keeping up with me?
Just a little bit, moving too fast, but nah, man, I just want to thank you, bro. Like, for real, it meant a lot that you believed in me, man.
Oh, I didn't.
What you mean, man? You literally just...
No, as a captain, it is my job to figure out what our team needs. And tonight, our team needed a scared kid to have enough confidence to bring us back.
It's sneaky, man. Good, but sneaky.
Yeah. But after what you did on the court tonight, you shouldn't need my help having confidence anymore. Go celebrate with the team. You earned it. All right? You too. Give me my bag, please.
Take this bag, man. I'm just trying to look out for the infirm.
Thank you.
You heard the man, didn't you? Now go on and celebrate with the team.
You too?
Go ahead, man.
Hey, look.
I'm going to hang back,
Somebody
man.
got the big boy pants on. About time.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Nice game, freshman.
Thank you. Mila.
Yeah.
MP.
I know. I'm the media intern.
Yeah, I definitely knew that.
Yeah. Cool.
So.
Sorry,
What?
I don't know. Maybe I've been trying to meet you all semester and you're finally noticing me and I'm getting lost in your eyes. I mean, my heart's racing. Is this a dream?
No, it's not a dream. This is real life. That was kind of corny.
I'm sorry, or maybe I'm just trying to exit.
That too, yeah. Sorry about that.
It's all good. Hey, you're cute when you're embarrassed, though. I'll give you that.
Oh, girl, you're not dreaming.
Bro, she called me cute.
Yeah,
she
now you're dreaming.
Cute.
You're dreaming, bro.
So how long was Junior out?
I want to say it was a couple weeks.
And was there any tension when he came back?
No, not at all. When he came back, he was right. And I also still had a lot to learn, which I did. But by the time the next season rolled around, I was ready. At least I felt like I was. I was getting a little closer.
Well, I know you're about out of time, but I'd love to talk to you later if possible.
Yeah, sure. I'd love to.
Just to finish the story. Let me know when you're free.
Will do. Thanks.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Riding around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now, I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I.
Grind to Shine is in the wreck, picks up the interception and shows off a nice dribbling selection. What a combo! Oh!
Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Jared Vanderbilt out there with Davis. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Lee in at the two.
Possessing a shoot-first mindset in terms of scoring, Russell's arsenal impressive.
Here's Harris. Following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Davis. Harrell, no good. And it's the Lakers ball. For three, James. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
Nice touch on the jumper. Even at this stage in his career, LeBron's floor spacing ability continues to evolve.
Now here's Melton. Harden misses. Melton against James. Intercepted. Taken away. To the inside. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Melton. Coming off a terrific game against Houston. Pass to Niang. Harrell with it. Harris down low. James is there. The Sixers again can't hit. And it's the Lakers ball. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
And here are the Sixers now, following the score by the Lakers. Melton outside. Clock at 6. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
4 shots, 4 misses, and you can sense a certain frustration building.
The shot by Russell, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league. What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Russell.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Here's Harden. And he also played really well in the win against the Rockets. Now here's Melton. Tightly guarded. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's easy to see what a strong on-the-ball defender DeAnthony Melton is. Tremendous instincts, quick hands, and a ton of energy.
Now here's Russell. A 14-point game for him in the win against Toronto. To the paint. The jump hook.
Ball. Pick coming.
Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. The steal numbers for Melton are always strong. Surprising how many blocks he gets, though, Smitty.
B.A., his block rate is much better than other guys who stand 6'2". Combine that with his steals, and you can see why players dread having DeAnthony Melton guard them.
You know, this Lakers team is running with one of the most veteran squads in the league, Smitty.
Tons of experience and wisdom on their bench. These are all battle-tested guys, B.A., who know how to overcome tough situations and win games.
The first free throw is good. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
The Lakers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's Davis. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Knocked away and stolen by Melton. Harden against Russell. Harris outside.
Yeah, look at me.
The three is up. Rebound, the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Up and in on the layup. Davis has got 10.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Lee. And Harden with the block. And book it for Vanderbilt. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Philadelphia calls timeout. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Niang, that's good.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Lee. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And Davis gets it to go.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And so here is Philadelphia, trailing by 17. This game following their win against the Rockets.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the basket is good.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Inside, Davis. And Davis slams it home.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I'll tell you, this was their strategy coming in. They obviously identified a weakness there inside.
Melton misses.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to James. Here's Lee. Now Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Melton outside. And too long on the shot.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Here's Lee. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. Pass to Niang. For 3, Maxey. The Lakers with a rebound. The steal. Dedmon, the pass to McDaniels.
Get the perimeter.
Here's Niang. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Maxey. And stolen by Bamba. It's picked off. Milton with it. Russell covering. Some solid defense from Russell. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Here's Lee. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. Reeves is checked in for Russell.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble, a testament to LeBron James and that team.
Here's Niang.
Get outside, get outside.
Pass to McDaniels.
Back door. Back door, back door.
Milton with it. 6 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. The Sixers with another miss. You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers. What made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Now here's McDaniels. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Bamba. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McDaniels can't hit. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Here's Lee. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
There you go. Come get this.
Pass to Bamba.
Kick it out, baby.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Lakers.
That's good from Bamba.
Go, baby.
Substitution on the court.
And Philadelphia has possession. In the second quarter, held scoreless. James Harden out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Melton in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. To the left wing. Left side, Davis. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
That's a good shot for AD. He can rise above anyone from there.
Thanks, guys. Well, P in their last time out against the Raptors got the job done. He picked up 25 points, and his assist total was through the roof. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Russell for 3, James. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Yo, watch it.
Russell against Harden. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
James against Melton.
Yo, look this way.
Pass to Lee. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Rebounded by James Harden. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And here is Harrell. Checked by Davis. From deep, Melton.
We need the rebound.
Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one is hammered home.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Harden against Russell. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Russell.
I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. He took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly.
Harden against Russell. Pass to Lee. Down low. And the layup is good off the glass. Davis has got 20.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Anthony Davis. And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B, I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. You factor in traveling, injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Now here's Vanderbilt. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. The 3 from Russell. Gets the 3 ball to go. Russell's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
A volume 3-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Melton, right side. And it's blocked by Davis. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
The Lakers on D. The Sixers again can't hit.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's James. Oh, Harrell with the denial.
He's an aggressive defender with long arms. Montrezl Harrell is always looking to send it back.
Milton passes to Harris. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Lee.
Hey, right here.
Back to James. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to James. Over Milton. And there's James on the assist by Davis. James has got 5 points now this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Back to Harden. Pass to Milton. Melton outside. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Melton's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
To the inside. Here's Davis. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Inside. Here's Harris. It doesn't go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
The balance between East and West after years of being dominated by the West is starting to even out some.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
Niang, he's checked in for Philadelphia. The Lakers also with a sub. Gabriel's checked in. Oh, got a piece of it. James with a steal. Pass to Russell. Here's Lee. Melton covers. Here's Lee. He's got 5. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Here's Melton. That shot is off. Some solid defense from James. You know the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, B.A. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
Now, here is James. He's got 13. It's tipped. Now here's Melton. He's covered closely. On the wing, Harden. From downtown, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's Lee. Melton covers, and that one's good. Davis.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Philadelphia's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second.
Hey, close out on Harden.
Harden with it. Give him 8. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than...
And so it's Anthony Davis making...
That's the end of the first half with the score. Your 76ers, 42. The Lakers, 67. And your Sixers,
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from Anthony Davis in this one.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yes, defensively, what they've done, they've funneled people his way and banking on his ability to intimidate.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. Davis out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's D'Angelo Russell, and it's Lee in at the 2 spot. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Davis has got 26 points. Outside Harden. Pass to Niang. Harden against Russell. Lets it go.
Get the ball, get the ball.
Rebound, the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 6th rebound on the night. Now here's Russell, defended by Harden. Here's Lee, an easy 2 on the layup. Lee's got 7.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
The 76ers shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Melton. Harris on the wing.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter. Get the foul.
Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game.
Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Offensive rebound from deep, Melton. It's not going to go for him.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Pass to Lee. James outside. Goes back up. And he connects with a jumper. 15 points in the game.
Gotta be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. B.A.?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. And book it for Vanderbilt.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The 76ers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Harris on the wing.
Hey, watch back door. Yo, keep the rock.
Pass to Melton. Tries again.
Grab that, LeBron.
That one doesn't drop.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
And it's James with the jam.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Now here's Harden. 12 points for him. And here's Harris. Melton outside.
He didn't have his feet planted.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harris against James.
Yo, watch it. Get outside.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
And the defender there a little out of position. Harris sees this, takes advantage, draws the foul.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to James. And finished off by Davis.
You won't find a much better alley-oop partner. AD flying to the rim.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Back to Melton. The shot misses. Davis with the defensive effort.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now Harden, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Harris. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Lee misses.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Looking to get it going. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his third personal
That one
foul.
on Russell.
With a nice combination of strength and elusiveness, Harris makes things difficult for the defenders inside.
Milton's checked in for James Harden. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. To the paint. Here's Davis. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Davis has got 6 points in the quarter.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Harris on the wing. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Milton with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. 4 on the clock. Pass to Harrell. Shoots over Davis. And another miss by Philadelphia.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
And finished off by Davis.
The defense can't match AD's physicality. He muscles his way to the second chance shot.
Melton outside. Pass to Niang. Russell against Milton. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 16-5 run. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Here's Niang. Here's Melton. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 9.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Melton. The Lakers getting their last shot to go.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Well, the Lakers shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. To the inside. It's good. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Niang. Here's Melton. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Harris on the wing. Check by James. Here's Niang. Now here is Harold. Pass to Milton. Up and over Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis is... Now here's Vanderbilt. Yet another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Melton on the wing. Now Milton, guarded by Russell. Milton against Russell. Milton, no good.
You want to talk about ugly? This team is losing, partly because he hasn't drained a shot all night.
Down low. Here's Niang. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Lee. Melton covers. And the basket by Lee.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
B.A., I think it will be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. We've seen it in other sports, but for it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
And here's Melton. 16 points for him. The ball's knocked loose. James outside, up the floor. And Davis slams it home.
Back in the day, big man would carry your offense. Times have changed, but 80's one who can still do it.
And it's blocked by Davis. James outside. Oh, stolen by Harris. Inside, here's Melton. Second shot opportunity, and it's blocked by Davis.
The crazy reach of AD coming into play. He uses it so well to reject shots.
It's good. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Now here's Vanderbilt. 10 points for him. Plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
The free throw drop. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long and good night, everyone.
Congrats on the win. You guys really smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know, coach is really happy with our switches on the pick and roll, and we need to bring that kind of intensity every night.
You also caused a lot of turnovers. It looked like you were reading the offense like a free safety.
Oh, man, that's just a scheme, man. You know, a big part of our defense is causing deflections and getting out in transition. You know, we stuck to the script, and it worked tonight.
Yes, it did. Congrats.
My man.
My nail tech knows how to keep it a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reek it. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in the mix and I'm handshaking.